We have Rambush here on KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo. We thank you all for joining us tonight on this auspicious occasion. Where are you guys from?
We're from Portland, Oregon.
Sorry, what was that?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. I actually have met a lot of cool bands from Portland.
Yeah,
we are one of them.
it's a big band.
You're about to be.
Hell yeah.
You're about to make Free Radio Provo history. And that's the only way to do it is on the Golden Hall of KWJUDAS.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, we're just as lucky to have you as you are to be here, if that made
Absolutely.
sense. You should be thanking us right now, damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, thank you. We really do appreciate you having us out here. It's a lot of fun.
We've had a real ordeal in Utah.
This is our
I
first
have
tour
heard.
ever.
Yeah, why don't you guys tell us about that?
Well, earlier this week, we were on our way to, we were staying in Salt Lake City with these people that we met on the first night of arriving there. And then we ended up, our van ended up breaking down, or there was a transmission issue on our way to a show in Logan. So we had to cancel that gig and get towed, and then we were just dealing with all that for about 18 months. So it was rough.
18 months.
Felt like it.
We arrived on Sunday and we've been in Utah for 18 months.
Time slows down in Utah.
You noticed? It's also kind of this black hole that anyone who leaves can never, ever ultimately escape.
Yes, but with that said, we are happy to be here on KWJUDAS. I think this is the first time we felt safe
And sound.
and sound.
In Utah.
Well, yeah. Didn't you guys play the Dog Pound or something like that?
Yeah, that was the very first. That was the first thing we saw upon arrival in Utah was this dog pound here, and
How was that?
tell him.
Scariest moment of our lives.
Of your lives?
Well, at least Jack and I had never been to Salt Lake. We literally drove directly to this dog pound. And it was clearly a very close-knit group of terrifying bikers, and we showed up, and I don't know.
You know,
Well, there was just not very many people there. And the funniest part was, I mean, we got there and we kind of set up, and we were starving. We hadn't eaten all day, and we asked if they had any. Apparently, they said they had hot dogs. So we asked
Sweet.
if they could make us some hot dogs.
It is the dog pound.
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
hot dog pound.
Yeah.
I think there'd be hot dogs.
Yeah, it was a given. But then the guy Brian, who was helping, who I talked to book the show, and who was helping put everything together, he was like, "Well, we're out of hot dogs, but I have this like a pizza thing that's like wrapped in a pita shell." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that sounds great." And then the bartender was like, "Yeah, it's like a flatbread pizza." So we were expecting that, and then they brought out these quesadillas. And they just
Full of marinara.
full of marinara, yeah. So it was just hilarious that they couldn't think of the word quesadilla, or that they didn't know.
That's
the word
amazing.
quesadilla. I don't know. It was
And
pretty.
It ended well because this crazy dude who I will not name was who we were talking to all night. Like we finished our set playing for 3 people, and then he was like at the bar like writing stuff down on a napkin. He's like, "I just wrote this. I finished this song. Can I just come like play it with you guys?"
I love that about Utah.
Yeah, and so he just hopped up on stage and like we just started jamming, and he sang this song, and it was great. He was stoked.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
very.
you
It
get
was a really
some of
great.
the craziest weirdos around here.
He claimed to be the 4th best harmonica player in the United States. And he had played at the Grand Ole Opry. He had played with like all kinds of
He
legends.
said he played ping pong with Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Whoa, Smash Mouth.
Yeah, he was the real deal, man. He was like Forrest Gump.
I love it. So, anybody who's listening right now, if you're wondering why these guys sound a little echoey, it's because they're actually not in the same room with me right now. They are broadcasting from, what is it, the 6th or 7th moon of Saturnium.
Well, we lost track after 5, but
Yeah. But there have been demons the whole way out here.
we're in the demon dimension of the universe.
Right. And
Need someone to look that up.
that's why there's a little bit of a delay on there. You can kind of hear my voice, though, right, folks?
It's the demon delay.
Yeah, it's very demonic. But yeah, let's
They're
have another
everywhere.
song.
All right, let's hear another song.
Play. Okay. This is a yet to be recorded song called "Blonde Boy Girl."
Oh, it's being recorded now.
Oh yeah, this will
Exclusively
be
here
the
on
first time
Yeah,
it's
the
KWJUDAS.
first time it's
recorded,
ever
actually.
recorded.
Yeah.
Way to make history once again.
Indeed.
Here in Provo,
Rambush, Free Radio Provo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is Rambush. We have on KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo. and they were actually polite and kind enough to bring us beer from their home planet.
Mickey's Wide Mouth Planet.
That's the way to do it. It's very much appreciated. On this planet, they don't accept that sort of thing. Unless you go to the appropriate libation emporiums.
Which are state operated, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, that's
The
true.
state.
The DABC, bitch. And yeah, we've already kind of gone over a lot of the exquisite laws that we have here, and on mostly beer regulations and whatnot.
Keeping the people safe,
It's really, we're really just looking out.
Looking
It's
out.
in your best interest, okay?
Yeah, you're not allowed to have that much fun because then
Yeah,
you just have a bunch of people having fun. You can't have that.
So,
Think piece.
in Oregon, however, I mean, they're like a dime a dozen, like bars, breweries,
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
Strip clubs too.
strip clubs.
Yeah, we have the most
good luck
strip
finding
clubs
one of
per
those around
capita.
here,
There's a
man.
bunch of drunk perverts out there in Oregon,
Yeah.
walking around.
Walking around with great
There's
hair.
A lot of perverts walking around here too, but you can never pick them out.
Oh, geez. See, that's sinister.
Yeah,
I don't
that-
like that.
That's just
Yeah,
sinister.
but you're easy to tell, Tweeft. Like we were talking about walking around on the BYU campus. Like 1 out of every 10 of those guys is a rapist.
It's a big problem.
Because we're talking about rapists.
You gotta raise awareness.
Yeah, we're raising awareness. Damn it! Don't go to the BYU campus. They won't let you drink coffee either. So, what was the name of that last song?
This is called Blonde Boy Girl.
And what's the name of this next song?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Your choice. The song is not called Your Choice.
We're just choosing still.
Do you guys have any songs about Charlton Heston? Oh yeah, feel free to give any props, mad props.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're not getting, I'm going to. I'd like to give mad props to the man, Chuck Heston.
All right,
he was great.
Chuck Heston, this one's for you. It's called Jimmy in the
Diaper.
Closet.
Jimmy.
Sorry,
in the
what?
closet. Jimmy in the
Jimmy
closet.
in the Closet.
All
It's about our dear friend Jimmy,
I like that.
who was trapped.
Rambush, Free Radio Provo.
Jimmy's in the closet and you know he's gonna treat you right. Jimmy's in the closet and he's got such an appetite. He looks like a stranger but he talks like you. Looks like my mother, but he wears men's shoes. He's never gonna stop until his dreams come true. But you're the one for me. Yes, you're the one for me. Jimmy's in the
was quite exuberant. We have Tweeft here as a guest audience.
Thank you, guest.
She's really, really stoked. Very zealous. And we also have Rambush, who are also very stoked, and I'm very stoked as well.
It's just a big stoked party here.
So, yeah, we're going to be having these guys at City Limits tomorrow. Well, I guess we're pre-recording this, so it wouldn't technically be
missed
tomorrow.
the show. You
Missed the show, you
when
guys.
you listen to this. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It may be there. And
Oh, yeah,
not
if you were
realize
there,
the
then
film.
hey, thank all of you guys for coming, and it was good to see you.
Yeah, it was such a great show.
I'm so glad we
It
got
was
to
a
meet you
kick-ass
tonight.
show. Man, how about those one other guys that played? Man, weren't they
That was
amazing?
great.
Yeah,
I
those
almost
are,
got in a fight with those guys, but it ended up okay. We made up.
we made peace.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, one of them kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Man, watch. What if all this actually happens tomorrow?
It has
Like
to
one of the
now.
guys from Apes of the States just like, man, I don't like your funny eye. I'm going to make it even more
Yeah.
funny.
We heard people making fun of Judas, and so we had to step in, of course. And
Yeah. So you guys got my, or no, you guys had my back.
We had your back.
You had my back.
Tomorrow. We had
I
your back
appreciate
tomorrow.
that. That's why we're bros. That's why we're down.
Yeah, that's why it's
True G status.
Tweeft is here.
And Tweeft ran away and peed on herself in the corner. Yeah,
the show.
you were there. Look, this already happened. You can't deny it, Tweeft. No, I was too busy getting my ass kicked by Apes of the State while these guys had to pull them off me.
Do Apes of the State have any, like, gubernatorial?
I'm just gonna instinctively gonna want to fight those guys.
Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. They're good people. I've talked to them.
All right, okay. Fine.
Kind of.
We'll see, though. You know.
Plus, we had to make them go last. Well, we had to, past tense.
We had to.
And so that's probably why they were pissed.
Yeah,
Or why they will know. Hey, we already talked about this. They should understand.
yeah. We're talking in 3 different time zones right now.
I know, it's kind of crazy. It gets weird after a while. We
Yeah.
should probably stop, or else I'm going to get fucking lost. Pardon me. Pardon my French. So what's the name of this next song here?
This next one is called Horus Force. It's on our album, The Leech.
Your album. Do you
The-
have
well,
any
it's
of
an
those
EP.
albums with you?
Yeah, we have cassette
been in the
tapes
band.
for sale.
Oh.
And for oh yeah. Yeah,
We have merch.
we got merch. We also have T-shirts.
Is there a
made by
way people
Ben
can
Pham.
order your merch online?
Yeah, if you go to rambush.bandcamp.com, you can order them online. It says that they'll be shipped within 3 days, but so far I haven't been very good about that. So
Well, you're on tour right now.
R-A-M-B-U-S-H.
You will get them.
R-A-M-B-U-S-H. R-A-M-B-U-S-H. R-A-M-B-U-S-H.
They will arrive.
And for this song, we do have a music video that was made by my brother and my best friend down in LA, and they're called Maple Sisters Media, and they did a very good job.
They do a lot of
You
good
should
work.
check it out.
Alrighty. So the name of this next song,
Horus Force.
Rambush on KWJUDAS. Free Radio Pro.
Wears his candy smile as he looks up at all the drones. He likes to think their screeching sounds like her moans. Who knew I knew ya? Knew ya? Boy, you got. I went down under to see him groan. Hey puts her pictures up, and he says he's had his deal. He tests the limits of how real he can feel. Who knew I knew ya, I knew ya, before you gone. I went down under to see him grow.
I was Rambush here on KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo.
It's Tom Waits.
Excuse me.
With our host,
With our host, Tom Waits.
Thomas waits for no one.
What's he building?
That was attractive. So, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Oh, you're pretty good. Yeah, me too.
Pretty good.
Besides just
Pretty
coughing
good.
and ball of frog. Anyways, so how long you guys been on tour?
Oh man,
I guess only like a week and a half.
seems like a lot longer, but yeah, about that much time.
You just book it all yourselves?
Yeah,
We did it all ourselves.
it was pretty hard. I don't think
I
we'll
would
do that
imagine
again.
so. You've never been through Utah before, right?
No,
No,
we've
this is
never
our
really
first
been on
tour,
tour
actually.
yet, ever.
Right. Well, I mean, your first tour, I mean.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Right.
And it has been.
Yeah, but
How much longer are you guys out?
Another about 10 days, I think, or about 9 days now. But
Well, at least it's nothing too heinous.
Yeah.
If you survive.
If we survive the Rockies.
yeah, the
Where are you
Rockies
guys
is where
going
we're
next?
We're going to
Colorado?
Colorado, yeah.
Yeah.
Going
Colorado.
to Colorado Springs at the Flux Capacitor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Colorado is supposed to have a pretty rockin' scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Well, I've only been there to pretty much just go camp in the desert, so we didn't really get to experience much of the culture, I guess, if you would. But they still have 3.2 beer too. You know that?
No
So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
God,
Nope.
that's
Yeah.
horrible. I was really excited.
You never would have guessed.
No, I
They've
wanted to-
legalized it.
Man,
pretty
Utah gets
much.
the bad rap for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Colorado still just has the 3.2 shit. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
Going
And
into the
I
store.
wound up paying way more for it.
Darn.
It's like $30 for a 30 pack of Keystones.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was pissed.
It's a darn shame.
It was not
Yeah.
pleasant. Not a pleasant awakening.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, we're a little bit
Yeah,
spoiled.
beware.
In Oregon.
We might not survive.
We'll be fine. As long as the car makes
Yeah, it's not too often that you hear stock up in Utah before you leave. But yeah, they've got horny toads.
Oh, what's that?
It's a lizard.
Oh, like literal
Actually,
horny toad.
it's a lizard.
I was expecting that to be something else.
It's a reptile, actually.
Yeah. Yellow spotted lizards.
horned lizards.
And we watched Holes last night.
Yeah. Horny toads. Yeah, we got horny toads here in Utah, too. It's pretty rad. We used to go out and catch them.
You gotta catch it.
Gotta catch them all, apparently.
God damn it.
Yeah.
If I hear one more word about Pokemon.
We left like right as that
Shut up.
hit the roof.
Shut up. Okay, so what's the name of this next song?
This is because Veronica. It's the brand new one.
Damn it. These guys are cool. You guys, you're all right. You checked out.
Okay, thank you.
We're just a
But
bunch
you know
of
that by the
horny
time
toads.
you're off tour, you'll be trying to catch them all just like everyone else.
I'm not going to resort to that. I've got plenty of other video games.
I know. We got a Super Nintendo. We're going to go home and rock
That's
out.
gonna be
yeah,
great.
we're gonna rock out, yeah.
Play some Donkey Kong Country.
Hell
Yeah, Pokemon can die off.
Yeah,
But it
if
never
you're
will.
playing- If you're playing Pokemon, go put it down right now. It's
Put it
poison.
down right now.
It's poison.
What sucks is you could still, like, come to our show and still catch Pokemon. We should start using that to promote shows. Shut up, please. Yeah, just set up a Pokemon location. And
Yeah,
live
be
in
like,
the
if
city
you come to
limits,
this
like, every
place,
day.
there's a rock show. Oh, but there's also
You'll
a
find a
Mutort, or
Yeah.
what's it called.
you'll find there are Mutarts available at city limits tomorrow. And Dragon Arios and Squid Arios.
Okay, let's hear this next song.
All right, this is Veronica.
Rest of me, Veronica, wherever close. Stop right my scene of Veronica, free my hope. Dear, oh, oh, dear, oh, the dear Veronica, I'll make you a ghost. Go.
Oi, oi. We have Rambush on KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo. And we are at about 33 minutes. The halftime show, yes.
Here's
what do you
Rihanna.
guys do as a halftime show?
Well, we normally have Bob Ross come out, just do his thing. We just let him loose.
He's not dead.
I refuse to believe that he's dead.
He's alive. And
I haven't seen.
So
I have not seen his
are
corpse
you
until.
gonna do that now?
Yeah, take it away, Bob.
Wow, that's
Really,
amazing.
it's really fascinating over the radio.
For those of you listening, obviously you can't see what this guy's doing right now, but holy
Little
shit,
bit of
I
titanium
didn't think
white.
that. I thought he was dead.
A beautiful cabin scene right now.
Now, I'm just
Word.
using a little bit of titanium white right here, and I'm just going to go tap, tap, tap.
It is
Just
just
wax
that
on
easy.
little tree. Look at that. Look how much you can do with that.
Huh?
Just wherever you think a little bird would be.
That is incredible.
Just right there. It is just that easy.
Every bird needs a little friend too, so I'm watching it.
That was a heck of a halftime show, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Damn.
Yeah, just a bunch of fireworks just happened right after that.
Now he's gone. Just
Rihanna
like
was
that.
here.
That's probably the most incredible thing I've ever seen any band do here. You just summon the essence of Bob Ross halfway through the show and like
He's our.
Damn.
He's keeping the demons away.
just keep him in this bottle of suntan lotion.
He never died. He just hangs out with us.
I wondered what happened to that guy. He never died.
No,
He
helps
just
us
got
out.
stuck in a bottle of suntan lotion.
Came on tour with us.
Can't pay your way out of this one, Bob.
You guys should really let him out. Like, give Bob Ross back to the world.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, we've been waiting for
It's selfish.
Yeah. We've been waiting for the opportunity to host a halftime show for years now. Thank God.
Oh,
we-
that's not what you do every time?
No, well, it's never been. Yeah, this is the first time someone's let us have a halftime show.
Yeah, typically it's like a really express lane type movement during the show. So yeah, this is
Yeah.
good. This is a great.
I like when a band can, like, have a visual, like synesthetic accompaniment,
Yeah.
you know?
Especially when it's someone that the world has seen before, like Bob Ross, you know. So that
You should have him paint your songs
Yeah.
while you
definitely.
play,
That's a great.
you know?
Yeah. And we just
Wherever-
give him a little microphone.
Yeah,
Like,
wherever he
what
ends up is,
would that
is
look
like?
like?
What the painting is.
What do
by
you
the
think
end
a
of this
Bob Ross painting of your song would look like?
Wow. I imagine there'd be some titanium white and some alizarin crimson.
Do you think there'd still be trees?
I think there'd be,
Yeah.
there'd be some trees.
Would
Might
there
be
be,
a little
would
more
they be
desert-y.
happy
I
trees?
hope so.
Yeah, maybe a cactus. I'd like to see Bob Ross take it to the desert, you know.
Wow.
Bob
Has
Ross,
he ever done a desert episode?
he's a Northwest kind of vibe.
Yeah.
He's really,
You
he
just
lived in
blew my
Alaska. So he likes the Northwest.
Did he live
but
in Alaska?
He lived in Alaska, I think.
okay.
Yeah, I'd like to say, Bob Ross, I challenge you to paint the desert for our
Well,
band.
you've got him in your suntan lotion bottle, so,
So yeah, I guess there's no problem.
you are in control of that. Well, let's have another song real quick. What's the name of this next one?
This is Dainty Web.
Dainty Web. Let me tune.
Charlotte's Web.
Right. This is Rambush on Free Radio Provo, KWJUDAS. This is the tuning song. Okay, what's the name of this one?
It's called Dainty Web.
Dainty Web. All right, let's hear it.
It's about Charlotte's Web.
Shaking and
Thanks.
This is Rambush on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. This is like our 180th episode.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's huge news.
I know.
Record
You
break.
guys are definitely honored and esteemed
We
guests
are.
on this show. So, like, how long have you been a band?
Well, with Paul in the band only about a month, and then
Wait, what?
well, yeah, Paul joined the band after our previous bassist left. And that was about a month ago, but we've been doing it really seriously since like October of this year, or of this last year, but before that we were a band like 4 years ago.
Under a
And then
different name?
No, it's the same name, but we just like took a break for a while.
Right.
Moved around.
Moved around, went to school, did a whole bunch of stuff, and then we decided that this is what we really wanted to do, so now we're back doing it.
So, as your current incarnation, it hasn't even been a year.
No,
No.
not at all.
That is pretty cool. What made you guys decide to do a tour so I guess fresh into it?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, we've been doing it a lot since October, but like, yeah, like Jack said, with Paul, it's only been a month. But we had like, tape out. We had a bunch. We've been playing around Portland for the whole year. Like we've been pretty busy, and so we just figured a tour in the summer would be a pretty natural next step to do.
Yeah, it
and
seemed
we
like
knew
the
it would
right-
be challenging, but once we have it under our belt, then we can just do it again. But I'm glad we did,
Yeah.
because here we are.
Indeed. So, how did you all, I guess, sort of come together musically?
We all actually went to high school together.
Aha.
Yeah, and then Henry and I met like doing choir stuff and theater stuff, and then started the band pretty much that way.
Yeah, and then when our old bass player was leaving, Paul was moving back from New York at the same time where he had been living. And I asked him if he wanted to do it because he's been a good friend for many years. Put out a lot of really good albums, and thankfully he wanted to do it. So
Word.
yeah.
So you've been a part of a bunch of other projects too, then?
Yeah, mostly just like solo stuff and just occasionally playing for like other people's shit.
Right. And you haven't even been playing bass that long, right?
Yeah, probably about like a year. I started playing drums and then got tied up in guitar and then just started picking up bass for about a year ago. But I play pretty much like every day.
That's cool. It's all about bass anyway, man.
Yeah, it's the heart and soul of everything.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's the bass player. You need him, kinda.
We never get credit though. Ladies don't love us.
Not yet.
It's 'cause, you know, the bass player is the one that gets paid.
Is that true?
Everyone just
Where's the
laughs.
money, dude?
Like, what?
Indeed, sir. So what's the name of this next song here, right?
It's called U12. I say that with a question inflection because you guys want to do it.
I do.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Q, Rambush, KWJUDAS, freeradioprovo. Rambush here on KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Do you guys want a shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Please.
Let's see where the shot glass
We're all
is
having
at.
shots.
Hey,
Let the record show that we're having
Tweet,
a shot.
where's your
Shotgun a beer, too.
awesome new shot glass?
You want to shotgun a beer? We could shotgun that can of beans.
Oh, God.
Huh.
Paul-
You
Paul
want
will
to
be
shotgun a
shotgun.
can of beans? Simmer down,
Take you up on
son.
that, Judas.
Quick shout out to Sound Judgment Records.
Sound Judgment Records is our record label founded by the
So was
ever
that
amazing musical presence.
yes on all three parts?
Yeah, yes. Arya Emig, is the founder of Sound Judgment Records, and he has been an instrumental part of the all ages music scene in Portland. He gave us all our first shows, and has been there from day one. And
Who's this?
This is our label manager and founder.
I was surprised to go with it.
Yeah,
Good buddy.
he's a great guy.
He sounds like a great guy. How long have you known him?
Since
can't
high
even-
school, I guess.
Yeah, he was. He worked at this really great venue that's no longer around called Backspace, and gave us all shows. And we were
It's pretty much where we all of our high school bands played when we were youngins. And
let's drink to that.
let's drink to Arya.
Cheers to Sound Judgment Records.
We have Rambush in the studio drinking some very high class, high shelf, top shelf vodka. Hey, yeah, they say that if
Name brand.
you run it through a coffee filter or something, it's supposed to taste just like Grey Goose.
You're kidding.
I don't
Also-
know.
I heard that if you put like $2 wine in a blender for a little bit and aerate it, it tastes like about $30 better.
Huh.
My dad's friend told me about that.
Also, I want to give a quick shout out to our friends Rod. They're a band from Portland, and they're playing their album release show as we speak back home.
You can listen to their album. It's called Pretty Sure. I'm pretty sure. It's on Spotify.
The album's
And,
called Pretty Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
It is. It is.
You're
I
quite
really
confident.
hope it is because I'm
Yeah,
standing
they're
by them.
playing. They're playing the show to celebrate its release right now
And that's happening tonight.
Nice.
in Portland.
Oh, damn.
So Rod.
And here you guys have to be locked away in a dungeon on whatever
okay, we've seen them a
quadrant
lot.
4 of the seventh moon of cubic zirconium or wherever it was. You guys were
No, this is a new experience.
The film.
It's a whole new dimension.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it, though. So what's the name of this next song, guys?
What else do we have?
We got about 9 minutes. You guys want to play Tiddlywinks?
Yeah.
Consolidation.
Yeah, we're gonna do a really short, really new one, and then a song called Consolidation.
All right.
But this one is called "Don't Mess with My Youth."
Rambush here on KWJUDAS and Free Radio Provo. You want to go right into another one?
Yeah, I'll just go right into it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Rambush. Free
I
Hey, kid. Oh, what the? I'm not a kid. I'm Donald Trump, you pompous. Whoa, hey there, Donald Trump. Oh, it's better. Do you have a problem with people not liking you? Oh, not at all. Well, I'm the most popular. Does no one ever want to play with you at recess or sit next to you at lunch? Oh, well, yeah? Not even Teddy wants to snuggle up at night. Oh, wait, how do you know about that? Well, Trumpy, say no more. Oh, I'm not Trumpy. No, douche breath, I called you Trumpy. Oh, okay. Seems to me like what you need is an Academy Award. Oh, yeah, damn it, it's about time. Well, say no further. Now you can with Derbyshires' new Academy Novel Peace Prize winning Academy Award winner. Oh, what? Really? Guaranteed. It's won 2 Nobel Peace Prizes in a row for its Academy Award winning action. Just press the button. Well, thanks, Derbyshires. You just helped me change the face of America. And remember, if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derbyshires. Yeah! So we got about 2 minutes left, you guys.
That's great news.
Oh, where'd that guy go?
Yeah, Paul has left the building.
Oh, man, I gotta pee, too. Should we just call it an early one?
Let's call it an early one.
Man, I really gotta pee.
We gotta go back to Salt Lake City to grab our bass amp.
Yeah, these guys left their bass amp at the, what's the name of the place?
At the Burrow, which is a great place, but we left our bass amp. So we gotta go get it so we can be back in Provo tomorrow night at City Limits.
Which has already happened by the time you've listened to this,
what
folks.
a great time that
and
was.
we thank you all for being there last Saturday. And those of you who didn't miss it, you're a dick.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us on the show, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Judas, and letting us sleep in your house.
Oh, the fun's just barely started.
Oh, boy.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us on another exciting episode of Free Radio Provo's KWJUDAS with Rambush. Please join us on another exciting episode next weekend. We now return you to our regular free radio programming.